The second news item is that the Exodus Alliance, the group that was mediating the dispute between Phoenix, Art, and Kwesi, have now appeared to reach a decision. And the Exodus Alliance, from all of the news sources that I have and that I'm getting, it appears that the Exodus Alliance is going to rule in favor of Kwesi Boyd. Let me repeat that. The Exodus Alliance, which is the third-party organization that has been mediating the dispute between the parties, has now appeared to have concluded the investigation into Art Kathy and Kwesi Boyd in the Gambia, and they are siding with Kwesi Boyd. Now, if you are surprised by this development, let me know in the chat. But I have to tell you, so it just didn't seem to me that it was going to ever go in her favor. And I actually thought that it was quite foolish of Phoenix Rain to even get involved in the mediation. I think if she had proof that Kwesi did something illegal, then she should have gone to the government and filed a lawsuit or criminal charges or whatever. But going through a mediation and a third party, it let me know that Phoenix is not a businesswoman in that regard. That's no offense to Phoenix, but a businesswoman would not make that kind of move if she has proof of illegal activities. So her going through the mediation, it appears to not have worked out in her favor, and that is why Art Kathy is now unleashed. She is ready to fight. She's ready to go head to head with Phoenix Rain, and I can tell you there's going to be a lot coming out against Phoenix Rain. Now, you know, here over at the African Diaspora Digest, we are impartial third-party observers. We are critical thinkers. We are not on any one side, okay? This is not about choosing a side and rolling with that side. I, in my investigation, determined that Phoenix knew a lot more than what she told us. And a lot of people didn't like it that I said that. A lot of people were coming for me, and now it's coming out that Phoenix, in fact, is the one who is running the business accounts. She's the one who has access to the money, allegedly. And this has been through her own mouth that she said she set up the accounts. It's online and it's on video. So if you are the one who set up the accounts and you are the one who is running the accounts, I don't know how that's going to go. Hi, Think for Yourself. Good morning. Tell me in the chat what you think about this latest development. Number one, the cease and desist between Kwesi, Phoenix, and Art has now been called off. Number two, the Exodus Alliance has appeared to rule in favor of Kwesi Boyd. And the third piece of this is that Phoenix has now gone onto Facebook and she is making posts where she is quite upset and angry. And she is saying that people are going to bring the DMV out of her and it's going to be on site. For those of you who are not from the West, on site is a typical phrase that people will use to indicate that if they see someone in person, things can go down, if you know what I mean. So Phoenix appears to be highly upset about the most recent developments. She's not pleased with what has happened, and it's really unclear of where she can go with this. And in my assessment, I don't think Phoenix has a case, guys. And if you disagree with me, feel free to let me know. But I don't think Phoenix really has a case, and I think that's why she didn't go the legal route. Remember, when she first came out, and people were cheerleading her and people were just running with her story, and oh, Phoenix is just telling the truth, and oh, Phoenix just is breaking all the rules and she's opening the doors. But when we really think about it, what did she tell us? That Kwesi is a womanizer? Okay, sure. But where is the illegal activity? Where are the bones buried? And I haven't seen anything from Phoenix that is convincing enough that would pass the law. I don't see it.